The movie is starting! Welcome, everybody, back to another edition of The Movie is Starting podcast. I am one of your hosts, Jeremiah.
I am your other host, Chris.
And we are joined today by...
Jason of Corpse Flood Gaming.
All right.
Once again.
Yes. And we're actually continuing, this is going to be part 2 of our Hulk Hogan Fest, I guess.
Hulkamania.
I'm back, brother!
Hulkamania is running wild on this podcast right now.
Yeah. I've become typecast as the Hulk Hogan guy. What have I done?
It's of your own doing,
Hey,
sir.
Hulk Hogan is typecast as the Hulk Hogan
Yeah, Hulk
guy.
Hogan's, yeah.
What made you choose this movie?
All the references we were making last time when we were watching Suburban Commando. I think we all just kind of unanimously decided that I needed to come back at some point to experience this true gem of cinematic beauty.
Oh, God.
Oh, this cinematic treasure that this movie is.
Yes, it's a classic. I mean, I think we were talking about earlier, the thing that probably really hurt this movie is, unfortunately, it came out the summer of Batman, Indiana Jones, and UHF.
Like I said, that's why you haven't heard of any of those other movies, because this just was
totally
a
overshadowed.
storm cloud over all their parades.
When Hulk Hogan gets overshadowed by Weird Al Yankovic, you know you got a dud. I love UHF. It's amazing.
Yeah. And I remember this movie when it came out too, and like, because this was whenever, like, we were even kind of talking before about how this was kind of one of like those first sort of like cross promotion like movie, but also TV show thing of like how there was
like a multimedia blitz.
Like there was this movie going on, but then like if you were following wrestling continuity at that point in time, the Zeus, the guy that's the enemy in this movie, is Hulk Hogan's enemy on Superstars or Saturday Night's Main Event.
Yeah, he was a crappy wrestler, unfortunately, or else he would have been in the main event at WrestleMania 6 against Hogan.
But the question remains, who would you rather have on your tag team? Zeus Lister or David Arquette?
Oh, God, yeah. The whole Ready to Rumble fiasco. He was actually the fucking WCW champion for
I know.
Yeah.
I remember that. I saw Ready to Rumble, and then when I heard that happened, I was like, what? They just killed themselves.
Yep.
I think I'd be better off having like a cardboard cutout of The Undertaker as my actual tag partner.
The fact that was a thing is sad as hell.
Yeah.
The saddest thing of all wrestling crossovers, though, has to be RoboCop.
Oh,
WCW.
was that part 2?
I think so, yeah. Where the Four Horsemen locked, who was it? I can't remember which wrestler it was. They had him locked in a cage, and RoboCop comes out from backstage and pulls the cell door off.
Wow.
Your move, creep.
Was it Peter Weller?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Well, now you know why he didn't come back for part 3.
I'm pretty sure it was him.
Oh, wow.
So sad.
They also had that TV show. I wonder if it was like one of the guys from
It could have been because I think it might have been on Channel 50. That was on Channel 50 out here.
But you think if you're going to go through all the trouble of getting RoboCop, you get a real RoboCop. But then again, it is wrestling, so.
I guess without further ado, we should, start this masterpiece.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird. I feel like I just saw this movie.
Inside joke. Okay, so since this is a commentary track, we're going to ask you to watch the movie with us. I'm sure it's streaming somewhere. If it isn't, it's available elsewhere.
Probably on the
Amazon
WWE,
for $6.
Yeah, most likely the WWE channel or the streaming service or whatever it is. So they own the movie.
Everyone owns a copy.
Yeah, or it's on Blu-ray for
owns a
like
copy.
$6 through Amazon. So if you don't have that in your collection, what are you doing with your life?
If you don't have that, brother, go into your parents' room and steal $6 out of their purse.
Have it delivered to one of those lockers,
brother. Shaka
Khan. All right, so I have the movie queued up to the opening company logos.
Yeah.
So I am pressing play now. Yeah, because I remember this was released by Columbia because at the video store I worked at, I remember the box had the Columbia logo all over it. But they do not own it anymore.
You'll
Vince
always
McMahon
be
was like,
WW.
"It's mine."
You'll always be WWF in my heart.
I know, right? I still call it WWF, like unconsciously. I just don't even realize I'm doing it.
It's really sad when you watch the old stuff. They've even had to blur out their logo on everything.
And by the way, R.I.P. Mean Gene.
Yeah.
I don't mean Rip Mean Gene because that's a whole other thing.
It's a different character.
Tommy Tiny Lester. Well, I guess he's just Tom. Now he's Tommy, but at that point he was just Tom Tiny Lester.
He was getting more serious at this time.
Uh-oh. That mustache is just out of sight.
And out of focus.
Yeah.
Oh, that Cujo look.
Someone had all the blue gels
also,
in Hollywood on this movie.
Who did he blow backstage? Because that was really messy.
Someone got a pearl necklace.
George the Animal Steel.
Or a ripped shirt, I guess.
It's like, yeah, I always thought it was funny that mullet and bald spot, skullet.
Oh, God.
The
Like I
originator.
said before, the It's Always Sunny line, I love it. It's perfect. It's like, he has silken hair like an Asian man and the skin of a hot dog.
But it's like, but the thing is, it's like I never remember seeing him without the bald spot.
Yeah. Well, no, he was bald. Like, that was his thing, is that originally he was supposed to be a redhead. Like, because the whole, because his real name's Balea. And they were going to try to make him Hulk Hogan. He was supposed to be an Irishman, and Vince McMahon Sr. wanted him to have like red hair.
Oh God!
And he's like, I'm losing
my
Well, I guess the thing was, he's like, I'm losing my hair anyway, so fuck this. And he just sort
But
of
is he naturally bleach blonde like that?
I get. Well, I mean, I'm sure he's probably he's blonde, but I'm sure it probably was not that blonde.
Yeah.
That's probably why his hair started falling out. He had to bleach his hair so much his hair just started falling out. Well, even in Rocky, he had a full head of hair. But I think it might have been a wig.
He still kind of had like, I mean, you could see it was bald. Like, it was thinning. Like in Rocky, you could definitely tell like it's starting to thin.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's basically like the.
Oh, so itchy!
It's all those bandanas. Wash them once in a while.
Shaka bra.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. It's kind
of like that aloha thing.
Yeah,
but he puts his index finger up at the same time.
It's probably just because of arthritis from all the wrestling.
Hang 10, bro.
But yeah, you'll notice in this movie too that it has actors that it has people that are way too talented to be in it. Like we were talking about, like Mark Perillo, who's like
throw in the towel, Rock. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna murder you.
Kurt Fuller and David Paymer. Yeah, it's like all these people are like, you're better than this. Why are you in this movie?
It must be a real blow to the ego, the Hulk Hogan, knowing that he's getting a headlock from a jobber.
No, it's Gary Glitter.
Gary, yeah. I thought he was the lead singer from Duran Duran. Here we go. The eyes are popping out.
He's gotten into a state of Hulkamania.
He's getting ripped up. Since he can't Hulk up, he's got to rip up.
Rip him up.
He's a real American. He fights for the rights of every man. It's coming down and it's hurting inside.
I love how the camera's shaking every time he makes an impact against his skin. It's awesome.
Makes it more believable.
Yeah, this isn't scripted.
Brother.
This is improv.
That needs to be improved.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you can't hurt him now.
I am invincible.
Derp. Derp. Derp, why are you pummeling me?
My eyes are crossing. Yeah, that was horrible.
Well, a lot of people argue that Hulk Hogan was one of the worst in-ring wrestlers ever, but it's just that he had the charisma.
He had charisma. That was his whole spiel. That was the only reason he was there for so long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of the best wrestlers have like 5 moves. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin was the biggest
when I would walk that
one they ever had.
Hogan was my favorite.
Oh, and remember, everybody, that man in that weird headdress, he was once the governor of Minnesota.
Hey, he ain't got time to bleed.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone needs those, like that Rick James.
Dug in like an Alabama team.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think some of these people I don't realize, like the guy in the glasses, I don't know if he realizes he's in a movie.
He looks like he's watching a movie.
Yeah.
It's just kind of calm, casual, like oh, I'm amused.
I should move my arms slightly when he says this line.
There's like cue cards that say concerned. Like all the emotions you're supposed to be feeling in this scene. I gotta piss. So that's not him, is it? That's not Mean Gene.
No, that's Howard Finkel. He was always like the ring announcer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's show
That's
off.
some
Let's show
ugly-
off now.
Some ugly children in that audience.
Mean Gene's the guy that always interviewed the
Posing in his
wrestlers
Depends.
after.
And he's got matching pants with his bro.
Yeah.
Get up on stage, bro, Chacho! It's like, he like completely dwarfs his brother. Hey, I got a necklace, guys! I got a necklace! I'm special!
He sure is. World
Like,
Television
this is,
Network.
hey, we're not watching Cage.
Yet.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, foreshadowing.
it'll happen.
Yeah, but I love the name of the place was World Television Network. It's got more taste than my penis, but you know.
What?
It's a line from True Romance. The
sounds
producer says
romantic.
that. He's
I
like,
don't remember that line at all.
yeah, the guy that's like supposed to be like the Joel Silver-esque.
Oh, yeah.
Because Body Bags 2, that's a great title. It's got more taste than my penis.
Okay, then. Somebody wrote that.
Yeah, well, Quentin Tarantino wrote
Yeah.
that.
A future Oscar winner wrote that. Look deep into the crystal. What does it tell you?
Uh-oh.
Why didn't they just go
That
fully
was good.
overboard and just need like rips powers to power to crystals? We need
The way this
we
is
need to
shot-
recharge our crystals.
The way this is shot and the way everybody's eyeballing the crystal, it's like that scene from The Untouchables with the baseball bat.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe this was the director's. That was the director's. Inspiration for this scene.
Oh, I think I'm
This
having a
is
palpitation. Yeah, we were talking about this before we recorded, but like Kurt Fuller has never, at least
Well,
Jeremiah
with one
brought
exception.
the one exception, but it's like his whole career is him playing either government or corporate scumbags. Except in Wayne's World 2.
Yeah, and Seb Wayne's World 2, like, well, he starts out
starts
that
off,
way,
but he
and then
has
he
a change
becomes,
of heart.
comes around. Because, remember, he
What?
finds
Oh
out-
my god, he's holding it like it's his fucking dick.
Yeah. No, but if you'll recall, at the end of Wayne's World, he realizes that platonic love can exist between two heterosexual men. That was the whole thing.
I barely remember part 2 because I think I've seen that maybe once or
Yeah.
twice. That's the one with Christopher Walken, right?
No, that's the first one. He's in the first one.
Who's the bad guy in the second one?
No, Christopher Walken's the bad guy in the second one.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, I thought you were saying like he was in the second one. I was like,
No.
he's in the first.
That guy messing around, he's shattering crystals like ice.
Yeah. Also,
But I just think it's funny that he walks
Ow!
around...
I just sat down on a bunch of broken glass.
Acting! I just think it's funny that he's carrying around this like giant poster of Hulk Hogan for no reason.
I guess. Well, the other thing that he's not really a scumbag in is Scary Movie because he's the sheriff.
Yeah.
So
Well,
there are
like,
two
but the
movies.
thing I'll always remember him from is Ghostbusters 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's the city, like the mayor's campaign manager or whatever.
He's the one who has them all institutionalized
Yeah.
and shit because he's a fucking a-hole.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say too. That's what I knew him from.
Well, and then in although granted he already kind of looks like him. Anyway, that in Autofocus he played the actor who played Colonel Klink.
Oh,
Which is like, and he totally looks like him anyway.
Yeah,
So,
It's kind of funny when he grabbed Hulk Hogan, when he grabbed his like shoulders and Hulk Hogan gave him that look. He's like, you're going to rub off my fake tan. They shellacked this on. They baked it on.
He just needed to flex and break his thumb.
This movie would have been over so much sooner if he just kicked him out the window.
Just one big boot, and then we could have saved another 60 minutes.
And yeah, you were saying that handkerchief he's got hanging out of his pocket.
yeah, it looks like
It looks like
fucking
it
used
exploded. It's like
underwear.
he's trying to escape.
Yeah. It's like just ladies' underwear that he sniffs every once in a while.
That's my mom's.
Oh.
Oh, and
Safety
when he gets
net.
home to her, she goes, Mother. But he does it in the Glenn Danzig.
Sinister.
Yes.
Oh shit! Did you just touch me?
He's like, I almost gave this check to Brian Bonsall. Deep dive, motherfuckers.
Oh, he's got more crystals where that came from too. He's got a whole chest of crystals.
Chesticles, yeah.
Whoa, you touched the pecs.
Oh, he groped them.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lawsuit.
Me too.
It's sad that Hulk Hogan's, like, reining it in compared to him right now.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan's making you look like a rank amateur, Kurt Fuller.
Oh, don't worry. Hulk Hogan is going to ruin that momentarily.
He's going to have his moment. Look at that. Terry just reining it in.
His girdle's restraining his rage right now.
Yeah.
I always thought it was funny that his stomach always stuck out further than his pecs. He like sucks it in.
Brother.
This is $20, and $20 is $20.
I asked for cocaine!
Oh, man.
What's the matter? Steroids make you deaf?
You know, it's funny. It seems like his mustache was emoting more than he was.
It's the source of all his charisma.
Shaka bra.
Shaka. Shaka potato chip.
Later, alligators.
Oh, and you're about to see some really emotional acting from Hulk Hogan in this scene.
Yep.
It's very natural.
You know what the thing is, though? He didn't do his voice.
Yeah.
Normally he does it.
Yeah.
But here he's like, hey, guy, you forgot my turn.
As soon as it cut to him, he's picking his nose, and then he realizes. He's like, time to get serious.
I'm
doing it all wrong!
Yeah, a fucking military-grade limousine here.
Yeah. Limousine by Humvee.
Also, what was their end game? They're kidnapping him? I'm kinda
Yeah,
confused.
I guess. Like, we're not going to take him home. He'll learn his lesson. What is up with the fucking fake saxophone?
No, I love it. Like I said, it makes me feel like they should be playing Soul Glow. The synth
Just play Careless Whisper.
So if he wasn't going to join their network, they were just going to drive him into the lake in that thing, or what?
Why did a firework
It's
just
the neighborhood that the end of the first Police Academy took place in. Hey! Free TVs!
Oh, God. Plywood Castle.
Look at that limo. Take a licking and keep on ticking.
Yep.
Action!
It's a Ford, I believe. So, maybe a Lincoln Town
Hey, it's
car.
Ford Tough.
Oh, no, it's a Cadillac. There we go.
It's a caddy. Now, the guy in the middle is just kind of confused. He's like, what are we supposed to be doing again?
What's our motivation?
Yeah.
And yeah, the guy in the members only jacket is the same actor who played the Thing in that Roger Corman movie and jet-propelled Hulkster, apparently.
Yeah. He farted and he let launch
Yeah,
through the
a
roof.
rocket up his ass or something.
Look at that. That guy was like magnetically drawn to his hand.
Yeah.
And then this makes you just pick that guy up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's like fucking superhero right now.
Well, he does have a Hulk in his name.
Ah!
This is like the kind of song that plays at the beginning of like
He
a
landed in the
buddy
dust
cop
with
movie.
Yeah.
on him when he got up. It's like Michael
So,
Caine in Jaws the Revenge.
It's
Gets out of the
bloody
ocean and
hell.
he's dry.
Yeah.
They give me the money, I take it.
Ugh.
Damn!
Having way too much fun right there.
Oh yeah,
Really inappropriate song too. This song is like way too chipper for
I
what's
guess-
going on.
Like I said, they worked with what was licensed to them.
Yeah. I just killed a guy by breaking the windshield with his
Yeah, I'm
face.
pretty sure that.
But
dude-
this song is just, man, it makes you want to
pretty sure.
dance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy was dead.
You know how much force it takes to break a windshield?
Yeah, or any window for that
Yeah.
matter. It's
This kind of this kick. These are put some effort behind it, but
there you go.
whiff. There you go.
Huge whiff. On
And then
that
like
one.
he makes it look like it's so painful that he smashed him out of the limo, but he barely touched it. Like, oh, my jacket rubbed it.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
He did
This
more
is
damage from kicking it from the
Oscar
inside
moment.
than slamming guys to the outside of it.
Yeah, this is the clip they showed
Yeah.
during the Oscars that
Yeah.
year.
Well, no, this made it
I
on
like how that guy's
to.
feet are just sticking out of the sunroof.
Hollywood Babylon has the exquisite acting, and this scene made it into it. No, it's so gross.
Why is he acting like a crazy? Why is he acting like Cujo?
God.
And yes, somebody wrote that.
Yep.
And somebody recorded or filmed that, and somebody edited that.
Someone acted it without laughing.
Although it almost sounded like it was
loops.
Yeah, or what do you call it?
ADR.
ADR. Yeah, ADR.
They looped it. I've said it once. I'll say it again. Joan Severance, the Dakota Johnson of the '80s.
Really, the only other I remember her being in. She was like very briefly in Lethal Weapon. She's like one of the girls at the porn mansion.
See, I always remember her from Hear No Evil, See No Evil.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good.
That's the only movie, and her and Kevin Spacey.
And she was also in Bird on a Wire with because she's like
Goldie
the
Hawn and Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Mel Gibson. Yeah.
Yeah, so she was supposed to be played by Meryl Streep at
Just
first,
the fact that
but
they
they
considered
ended
Meryl Streep
up
makes me
firing her
laugh.
because she had creative differences with Hulk Hogan.
The fact that she was going to be in a movie with Hulk Hogan when she had like 12 Oscars.
One of the greatest fucking actors, one of the fucking greatest actors in the world.
I am Meryl Streep. I do not act with wrestlers.
She was just mad she didn't get a shirt ripping scene.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Meryl, no one wants to see those things, okay?
You can't act those to look nice.
The thing was, she would have embarrassed Hulk Hogan if she was in this movie. There's one on the fridge.
Just outclassed him.
At every turn. You don't
She
want
would
to
have ended up starring.
He did that himself through just poor decisions in life.
Yeah, life. Maybe you can put that in my pants.
Well, I remember this. It tries to show that he's corporately savvy.
Yeah. I'm not as dumb as you look. Check out my eyes. They're hypnotic. Like, he's like, you're transfixed. Like, what? Are you sure you're not Meg Foster?
Brother.
Oh, brother. She just sassed me.
Oh, wow.
Rock that harp, lady. Rock it. I want to see your headbang. Start playing Holy Diver.
Just start playing the Hogan theme.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Oh, God. One of the guys that I watch streaming on YouTube all the time, Captain Algebra, his music that he plays before he starts streaming is Randy Savage's entrance theme, which was that music they always play at graduation.
Oh yeah, that.
And someone in the chat always says, "Did you just graduate high school or something?" It never fails. Like someone always says that shit. Did you just graduate high school or something?
Yeah.
Vote for Pedro.
I'm going to shave my hair because I got really hot.
Is it weird that now that he's wearing regular clothes, he looks more weird than just wearing his like spandex
it's
workout
sad when
suit?
his hair color like matches his shirt. He looks like a ghost. It's like, you're making fun of me, ain't you?
Oh man, the kitchen is just showing how like the front house and the kitchen guys are so different.
Kevin Spacey almost had this wrong.
So I bet he's a groundling.
Yeah, let me cover up that bald spot. You're blinding me.
Well, he got offended by the word hot dog.
Oh, he just got schooled. Hulk Hogan just cost that man his job.
Yeah, I am French. I don't watch the wrestling.
Oh, see? He can speak French.
Shit.
He's not a big dumb oaf that we thought he was.
Muscles and brains.
Oh, the battle of the... That guy had, like, ringworm around his eye.
Holy shit, Zach Lavoie bartending.
Oh. It's that inside.
I'll be over here
I think
for a
that's...
little while. I need to go into the corner. I'm going to timeout.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. I'm an asshole.
Oh.
I don't know why that was the first thing that popped into my head.
May have...
Oh, are you sure you didn't walk into the Blue Oyster Club?
Yeah. Or this...
America.
Some burly gentlemen.
Ooh, Betty Boog. I think she's more like Betty Boog.
Did she just hock a loogie?
Yeah, or she
Awesome.
she snorted.
And she's rolling a booger in her fingers.
Oh, there's the Blue Oyster
Oh,
Bar.
Blue Oyster was across the street.
I like how they tried to ugly
They just
her.
get the overspill.
Yeah. Well, I like how they tried to ugly her up, where it's like clearly she's like not a bad looking woman.
They put like
but,
the gunk on her teeth.
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah.
I can already tell this is one of those scenes where watching the people in the background is the full entertainment of the scene.
You know you're in a seedy joint when you're throwing peanut shells on the floor.
Yeah.
Go to Hawaii. You can get laid when you get off the plane.
Derp. Also, if you'll notice,
Oh shit! It's Hog Swallow or whatever his name is.
Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
Yeah, Hornswoggle.
if you'll notice, this is probably one of the first times you've ever seen the use of an octagonal ring.
Except that movie with Chuck Norris in it.
But that wasn't an actual octagon. That was more of the metaphysical octagon.
I know. Oh, we just gave him a nice little kiss.
It's a way to throw him off his game.
I think it's funny there's that guy with the half shirt behind him.
I think he's also supposed to be a wrestler.
Show off the goods.
I remember I wore a half shirt once. Once.
Danny Vernon?
My friend and I went to Great America, and it was like super hot that day. So like we had both gotten these like half shirts at I want to say some outlet somewhere, and we're like, yeah, we'll wear half shirts, we'll be cool. And we get there, and like the temperature immediately dropped when we got to Great America, and it started to rain. We're like, we made a bad decision. That was a bad choice. And we never
Milk
wore
was
them
a
again.
bad choice.
The 80s were cruel. Mind you, at that point in time, I was rail thin. Puberty hadn't kicked in yet.
Wonder why they couldn't find Ox. What's his name? The guy from Escape from New York.
Oh, the guy that got the baseball bat to the
Yeah,
back of
because
the
that
head?
was another. He was another wrestler. His name was like Ox something or other. I can't remember his last name.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
What the fuck?
Oh, because he's a wrestler too. Yeah.
Half shirt, all man.
Hey, let Willow out! Willow off good.
Him measly
No,
little peck.
I just want to hear somebody like when he starts like screaming in that cage. Just someone go out of the way, Peck.
Get out of here, Peck. Yeah, we'll cook ya.
Oh man. Oh, they're even wrestling outside. Whoa. Hey, you don't mess up Dennis Dunn like that.
It did look like this.
We seriously need to get someone to watch Big Trouble in Little China with us.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Put it on the docket.
Sorry, Jason, you've been typecast.
Yeah. We may or may not watch Mr. Nanny with you. We haven't decided yet. We don't really know if we want to torture ourselves like that.
Can we
Some
just get
peanut
another
butter, that's awesome.
another wrestler? Can we watch They Live?
Which one?
Oh,
Roddy Piper and They Live?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Yes,
classic.
I will definitely do that one. We have to find more ways to like work John Carpenter movies in
Yeah.
because I just completed my John Carpenter collection.
Oh, nice.
There you
I
are.
ended up buying Elvis.
Oh, yeah. It's the first movie that made what's his face an adult actor.
Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
Well, that was like when they were like, "Hey, don't forget, he's still out there.
Yeah.
He's still acting, guys, and he's good.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell's good." I bought that in Somebody's Watching Me.
This was something that I didn't realize until way later. Is that I guess the last thing that Walt Disney said was on his deathbed was Kurt Russell, and no one knows. Even Kurt Russell's like, I don't know why he said that.
Hey,
no one really knows.
He was the computer that wore sneakers.
Yeah, but unless like maybe he was saying, hey, that guy's gonna be a star one day or something. But,
Release him from his contract.
yeah.
Uh-oh, venereal disease room.
VD room, yummy.
Avoid the glory holes.
Hey, there's one. It's like just like fucking Wrigley Field.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks exactly like Wrigley Field. Maybe more like what's it called? Where the Sox play.
The U.S. Cellular Field. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Comiskey.
Yeah. Like the urine overflowing and.
Poor David Paymer. Don't stick your dick in it.
Oh, it's a boxer. They're docile. They're totally docile.
Yeah.
You have to go. Like, just use the wall. Everyone else looks like they did.
I have a cowboy hat on, so I must be a tough customer.
Oh my god, I think I can read some of the graffiti that's on there. It says Corpse Flood was here.
Ah.
You bet.
Mom. Oh, bonding over a piss.
And we're shit talking the waitress, who happens to be the brother. Oh, we just pissed on ourselves.
I'm just waiting for someone to come in and be like, "That's the sink, you animals."
Did he just wash his face in the toilet? He's like dripping.
Oh, he just said a
He
word
just
you can't
wrestled.
really say. And then
Is he checking him out?
yeah, well, because he calls them the teeny weenies.
Someone got a bowl cut.
Also, he didn't wash his hands.
He didn't follow the rules.
He's toilet paper coming out of his ass.
He wiped it on their necks. He's good.
What a great title. Guess what? It has more taste than.
Your penis?
That's right. Oh.
First we kill him!
The Mad Bomber is
No,
apparently.
he's from Pee-wee.
Oh, yeah.
First we kill him! Then we skin
stomp
him!
him.
And then we tattoo him! And then we hang him! Oh shit, it's Large Marge.
No, I think that's one of the guys from Over the Top.
That's what they needed, a crossover between this and Over the Top.
Yeah. A movie about arm wrestling.
What was the slogan, or the catchphrase that Stallone was always saying in that movie?
I don't remember. It's been too long.
It wasn't Over the Top, was it? Life meets you halfway.
Life meets you halfway.
Yeah.
You won't be mentally irregular or anything.
Why?
Yeah. Brock Lesnar. Oh, before Brock Lesnar was a thing, apparently.
That's Brock Lesnar?
Well, it's a Brock Chisler or something like that.
Is that Tacksaw Jim Duggan?
No, it's just a hairy hobo. It's just a hairy, smelly hobo.
Slacksaw Jim Duggan.
Woo!
Slackjaw Jim Duggan. That looks like a methed out Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, DDP!
Actually, met DDP. He came into when I was working downtown at the restaurant I was working at the time. He's a really cool guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he's got that whole exercise regimen.
Yeah, well,
right?
because he's like the yoga, like the he's into yoga and stuff, and he's fucking almost. I think he himself is pushing 70, and he still looks pretty good for that.
You wouldn't know, yeah.
He's doing good work too. Like I watched that documentary about Jake the Snake Roberts, where he's like,
Oh yeah, because he's the
got
one that
his
kind
life
of
together.
pulled him out.
Yeah. And like Razor Ramon or Scott Hall.
Beyond the Mat?
No, not Beyond the Mat. It was I think it was.
Is this called The Rise and Fall of Jake the Snake?
Yeah, that's what.
I've seen Beyond the Mat. They actually played that at a small little theater by where I used to live.
Well, apparently Jake the Snake
Yeah, Beyond
Roberts
the
hates
yeah,
Beyond the Mat.
that was the downfall.
I made him look like a fucking crackhead.
Yeah,
He was.
Yeah, and they talk about that in the Rise and Fall of Jake the Snake Roberts. They actually talk about how he was apprehensive about doing another documentary but they're like, no, we want to show that we want to show your because we want to show how bad you are right now and how you can change and basically just follow you around for a year as you try to change. And it actually is a really good documentary.
Yeah, it also has Scott Hall and I think another wrestler. He's rehabilitated.
God, what was it? The Iron Sheik. There was one with him.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He died, didn't he?
No, he's still alive.
The Iron Sheik?
Yeah, he's still
Really?
alive. Yeah.
I know he's basically an invalid.
Yeah. Oh, that guy really had an eye. And who's this?
Eye for trouble.
It's the president of the universe.
Yeah. Corbin Dallas.
Debo! Should have been bobbing and weaving. Wow.
Me too.
I sure we're not watching a horror movie. Like Jason Voorhees squeeze your face and it collapses. Oh shit! What's wrong with that eye?
I got an eye on all of you.
What the fuck does he have a unibrow for?
For the V to go with the Z.
Okay.
V stands for very bad.
Oh, and apparently he just came from prison.
Oh, I didn't notice that. He's got the bar.
Yeah, the fucking
serial number on his shirt. But they got a really good barber in prison.
Mm-hmm. This bud's for you.
Brah.
This has to be the sweatiest movie ever released. Name a sweatier movie, I dare you.
Well, now I am. I've got more hair than you have.
Acting. Sucker.
Oh, tiny Lester.
Yep. And you know what? The thing is he's always playing an asshole too.
Yeah.
Because he looks like a villain. You know? He's got that look. But the thing is, I love it when he gets played against type like in Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
Or Fifth Element.
Yeah. Or even Confidence. I don't know if you ever saw that one.
You got knocked the fuck out.
He's like, oh my god, Carl Weathers is at Hulk Hogan's house going oh my god, this is the same plot as Rocky 3.
I love his... Well, I don't know why that guy... He's Frankenstein shoes or orthopedic shoes.
Yeah, he's got the lifts.
Yeah.
And the bowl cut.
Yeah. So he's special.
Why are they televising this?
Because this is the battle of the tough guys. Yeah.
I swear to God, if they ever made a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out movie, he'd be the trainer.
Well, he's unfortunately Bill Henderson is no longer with us. And their friend kind of looked like Peter Berg. I know it wasn't him, but
does he have a cauliflower ear?
Who, Hogan?
Hogan.
I had to
It
look
looked
at
like his
it
left
again.
ear was a cauliflower ear.
Well, I mean, a lot of wrestlers do because of the whole and actually a lot of
MMA
yeah, well, like, yeah, or just
what's her
people
name
who...
has one, doesn't she?
Ronda Rousey? I don't know. I've never actually looked at her.
She did an interview and she was talking about how she has one.
Yeah, well, because it's like a lot of times it's from wearing the headgear that they have to wear like whenever they're like amateur wrestling, and then also like just from being ground, like also just like the pressure of being like grounded on the mat, like just kind of like erg, It's actually a dude I work with who's like a mixed martial arts fighter who. He's a bartender who totally has fucking cauliflower ear.
Awesome.
Yeah, they recently announced, like the Mortal Kombat 11's coming out.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey plays Sonya in it.
Oh, nice.
That is the best delivery ever. What's your name? Breathless Mahoney.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna fight that TV.
One of the other streamers that I watch on YouTube...
Sports! Sorry.
Nice, yeah. One of the other YouTubers I watch, the Renaissance, he's been trying to beat the Dick Tracy game for the NES.
Yeah.
And it sucks. That game's terrible.
Yeah.
And Breathless Mahoney's in it. And there's the Madonna's character and all that. Even though she looks nothing like she does. She does not look like Marilyn Monroe at all.
Yeah.
But there's like the part where she's like trying to hit on Dick Tracy. And he's like, nah. And I was like, is she now known as Dickless Mahoney?
Oh.
I'm clever. Not really. Yeah, that's exactly it. That was it.
That guy's last name has to be Samberg. If he's not Andy Samberg's dad, I don't know what's up.
It's the nicest dog ever. It's just like they leave it outside when it's freezing fucking cold. The dog loses its goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Is it Donald Trump Jr.?
Yeah. I'm Eric. This is kind of Eric.
Come
Trump.
on, Dad.
Oh man. Is this like a lure him into the steel match? Like they fight until like they lower the loser into the steel?
Yeah. Well, no, this has now become Lionheart. Why is he wearing the same shirt that the villain Bennett wears?
The Commando.
Yeah.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
John?
I'm not gonna shoot you in the eyes. I'm gonna shoot you in the balls.
John? And by the way, we are watching Commando in an upcoming episode.
Oh, nice.
One of my co-workers and I, whenever we run out of things to talk about while we're in the clean room,
talk about Commando.
We just start talking about the whole relationship between
Bennett and
Matrix and Bennett.
Yeah.
And it turns into some of the funniest like seriously, the conversations are hysterical.
Oh, no, he's totally trying to fuck.
And it's like, well, yeah, it's like he's like, Alan's
Matrix.
like, I was in my fucking 40s when I realized he don't want to kill him, he want to fuck him.
Yeah.
Can't wait till these fucking couches get out of here. Yeah, next time you come, this might be gone.
Oh. Oh, he's drinking fox urine. Wow, look at that old fucking camera he has. Also, you'd think this guy would have the advantage since he's got that fucking wrench, but, balls.
He's wearing a fucking mithril shirt. You
Yeah,
ain't gonna penetrate
that. I remember the scene coming up. I think it's this scene.
Oh, look, right in front of his junk.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. No, he goes, shit. Oh, shit. And I remember, saying, wow, I can't believe they said shit.
Damn, I saw the whole thing.
Yeah. It's very hot behind me.
I'm from Juilliard.
Is he actually?
No.
Oh, would actually be kind of funny if Tommy Lester really.
This is what I've been reduced to.
Yeah.
All I do is scream and grunt and sweat.
He's Randy.
He's a savage.
Where's the money, Samantha? Bunny says you're good for it.
I liked it with all his suits. He has a matching weightlifting belt.
When you're using a weightlifting belt as a belt, you got a problem.
Maybe he just has a bad back.
I like that his brother has the audacity to wear a muscle shirt with him around.
Yeah, I can barely fit out of the fucking door.
Oh,
I've seen her in something.
yeah, she was in Ghost. She was Oda Mae Brown's sister.
It was something else too. I want to say like one of the lethal. No, not Lethal Weapon.
He's calling you fat, Sadie. Slap him.
Yeah. Turn me loose.
She got to do it her way.
Someone likes fucking Loverboy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gotta have another action scene.
What-
Is he gonna get up and go like, Phil?
It's the ex-presidents.
Phil!
I'm gonna endanger everybody in here.
Yeah.
Once again, like anytime he has these action scenes, they always play like this jovial music.
Yeah, it's like really inappropriate.
Also, he's, you know, basically just wrecking this lady's restaurant too.
Just walk up and punch him, you jerk!
No, this is that's fucking Hank Williams Jr. song. Because it's the all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
The character that we were seeing doing the wrestling with the bowl cut and the Frankenstein shoes,
Yeah.
his character's name is Neanderthal.
Oh well.
Yummy.
Jeep Swenson's in this.
Who?
He was Jeep Swenson, the guy who played Bane in Batman and Robin.
Oh yeah, well,
He was the guy with the lug wrench.
Yeah, as I say, yeah, that's who I would have figured. Yeah, because he was a power lifter, right? In real life.
John Cameron Mitchell's in this. The guy who played Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Oh fuck.
He said it just says man in audience. He was uncredited.
Okay, because he was also in Band of the Hand, right?
I guess.
I think yeah.
Okay, so what's that? The character's name, the waitress's name? Did he say her name yet?
Aw, yay!
Just
Ruined everyone's meal and did more damage from the guys that came in with her.
She's like Oda Mae Brown's sister, like one of her sisters, so I know that for sure. Oh, she's so dreamy-eyed.
Yeah, she's falling.
She
for
wants
him.
to. She wants to have his 24-inch python in
Yeah.
her.
Oh my god, this just turned into a fucking hentai.
Oh, now they're upset that there's only one bed.
Oh no, what to do?
Sleep in the bathtub.
Got my fucking tape.
I gotta keep him erect. I gotta tape it up.
Tape it to my leg for later.
Wow.
You figure out what you know?
No.
Those shorts are
Looking
fucking
at the cast
unnecessary.
list, the driver of the limo, the guy that screamed Dookie,
Dookie, yeah.
you know what his character's name is?
What's that?
Dookie.
Oh. At least they were creative.
Not really.
The hell is she brushing her teeth with? A fucking tongue depressor?
They stole this scene and bring it on.
Or Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah.
Gotta get my fix.
Yeah. You don't want to grab the little bottles of alcohol they give you at the hotel. Those things cost a fortune. So drink the Listerine.
Her also Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. It's totally a ripoff of that
Oda Mae's
scene.
sister. Okay, so filmography.
Oh man, I did not want to see Hulk Hogan's fucking high ass.
Oh, that's fucking wedgie.
Yeah.
But they said those shorts are fucking in this and just not necessary at all.
Ugh. He's trying to do his smolder, and it's failing.
The only thing I can think of that I saw her in was Action Jackson.
Oh, right. I guess she was like
that's not what I'm thinking of.
the lady that gave him like the information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Bulwark.
Apparently they're Mormon.
No, there'd be 4 other women in
Oh,
that
yeah.
room.
Sorry. They can only have sex if there's a hole in that sheet.
There can't only be one. Come on.
Wow. This was almost Meryl Streep.
You can kind of see why she didn't accept the part.
She was fired.
Or did you see this picture I posted this morning?
Oh, yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, man, masturbating.
Spankamania. Oh, we almost saw a little bit of something.
A bra.
I'm gonna say he's using like a shake weight.
Yeah.
What?
That's his feet.
Oh.
Also, he's not
He's
really...
in his fucking Speedo?
His push-ups really aren't really that effective because he's just going... he's not really doing full extensions. He should know better.
Girl.
Uh-oh. Leg, and those are Hulk Hogan's legs. Ugh.
This is rated PG, isn't it?
I think PG or PG-13. I forget. Let me look here.
Yeah, for pretty gay. See more of the dudes than the ladies.
Pretty gams.
It was actually PG-13. That's why
Really?
that's why that guy could say shit earlier. I think it's probably violence, like, you know, just like the fighting and stuff like that.
I saw. Oh, dumbass. Oh! You touch nipples. No buds chill.
Anymore.
You don't need this. You built bigger walls than I ever could.
Like Trump.
Ah.
Well, actually, he never did, so.
No, yeah. But the
He had,
cat.
he had a 35-day temper tantrum, though.
Yeah. Ooh. But then he's just going to be hounded by his fans in the lobby. Also, it's not a very ritzy joint.
Not really.
You know, you'd think that they'd be staying in a better hotel.
Look at that phone book. So I saw this thing. It was,
Oh, look at that. She was...
What?
The whole time, she's been playing him.
Woo! What? Kurt.
You just can't.
He just squeaked.
Ew. That's gross.
My name's really Ed Gein.
Yeah.
That's a lawsuit.
Yeah. No one says no to me.
She's trying to go to HR.
I love that shot where it's just like, he turns and then zoom in.
Here's something funny.
Like someone
saw
was
this
sneaking up
thing
behind
where-
him.
People are saying, like, you know, PG-13 movies are allowed to have at least one F word as long as it's not used in a sexual
Yeah.
situation.
Like you can
right?
say, oh, that's fucking crazy. or
Yeah,
something.
like, fuck that.
Yeah.
So they were, like, trying to find PG-13 movies that never had a fuck, you know, said in it.
Yeah.
So one of them was, like, Episode 3, you know, Revenge of the Sith was rated PG-13. They never said the fuck that they could have gotten away with.
Yeah.
Where would you insert the fuck? And they put down like, I've got the fucking high ground, Anakin.
That's where I would have put it too, man. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, I fucking hate you.
But they didn't need any more teen angst.
No, my personally, I'd be like, Anakin, you're breaking my fucking heart.
Look, his mustache is making her smile. Smell it, bitch. Smell my fart. Smell my mustache.
It smells like barbecue sauce and leather.
I can't breathe.
Oh man.
Oh.
She's like, ooh, I just want to play with your flavor.
Okay.
I just want to play with your flavor saver. Well, what is that? That's my pickle.
Hulk, no means no.
What? Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to kiss that Neanderthal.
I bet she probably just loses sleep that she wasn't in this movie. And the Manila.
She's like, I couldn't resist him. If I was in it, I would have to call No Holds Barred.
Julia, bitch!
If only I could see you. I know you're out there.
I got no depth perception. I can't drive a fucking car.
He's facing away from the camera, but just his one eye is looking at it.
I remember there was a guy that I worked with that had a lazy eye that was sort of like that, and like whenever he would take a picture, he'd have to turn his head to the side, so that it would
line up.
They'd be lining up, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing was, whenever he would talk to you, like the thing was, I would always go like this.
Oh yeah.
While he was talking to me, like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I know which eyes."
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be a dick. I'm just like, I want to get in your line of sight. Oh my God, Airwolf!
If Jan Michael Vincent's flying it, they better look out.
Damnation Alley, motherfuckers! It's for the kids, man. It's for the kids. Look at that clown.
That's
Is that
Randy.
his brother?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Randy.
Jesus. Imagine if he showed up at Lebowski's house wearing that. Money says you're good for the money, Lebowski! Yeah. You're funny.
And it's... You're funny, man. They brought their own fog machine, apparently.
That's awesome. And the really unnecessary slow-mo. It's just so you can see those helicopter blades rotating. Look at that.
This is just how I walk.
David Paymer's only slow-mo walking scene in history.
That's such a sweet belt buckle.
Oh my God, she just turned into like a valley girl. Like 10 pounds of Aquanet.
That's what happens when you sleep with Hulk Hogan, apparently.
Brother!
Zeus is waiting for your answer, Rip.
He reminds me, the way he acts here reminds me of, you ever see Rocky V?
George Washington.
Yeah,
Duke.
the guy that was like the fight promoter or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Touch me and I'll sue.
Yeah.
You know,
Come on,
exactly
bud.
like him.
Yeah.
The more you like start freaking out, the more your eye moves inward.
Yeah. He's just looking inward. You know? Finding himself. Okay, I'm out of this movie. Yeah, Rip, let's do something. Yeah, other
Rip
dialogue.
this damn
Rip.
helicopter apart.
Just breaks the helicopter over his leg to show
Okay,
us how
I'm
to-
sorry, but you're wearing tights around kids, and your fucking dick prints out like David Bowie in Labyrinth. What the fuck?
Oh, they got it. He
Someone's gonna think you went to Neverland Ranch.
I said just showing them the 12-inch or the 24-inch python.
Man, that's a cool coat.
You did the right thing.
Did he die?
He's gonna kill you, Rock. He's gonna tear you apart.
It basically just took Apollo and Mick and made them one character with
Yep.
this guy.
Like, if I met Hulk Hogan in the afterlife, that's exactly how I'd expect him to look.
I'm gonna start calling Hulk Hogan Little Mac in this.
Good call.
There needs to be a shot of Hulk Hogan running in a pink jumpsuit through New York.
I'm riding my Harley, brah.
Bruh. Aw, man. Dennis Quaid, what are you doing? Dennis Quaid, attempted rapist.
Actually, I think I recognize that guy from Darkman at the very end scene in Darkman. That has the guy that actually has like Bruce Campbell's voice, but it's a different actor. I think that's him. Rip him. I'm gonna commit a homicide. What the
Brock. What were you saying that was?
Shaka bra. Now I'm gonna run your head over.
Look who's gonna run his head over.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh man, I gotta
He
tell
needed
him
a
that the
one-liner.
rape failed.
What happened to him? Oh, his
Great
bark
man,
was
man.
worse than his bite.
Well, now she's a vegetable.
Sam, you okay? I hate it when you're hurt.
What?
What the?
Even he was like, the fuck did I just say that for?
Oh,
Hey, Meryl Streep.
yeah, this could have been Meryl Streep.
That was the Oscar moment for Meryl
Yep.
Streep right there.
Yeah. When the devil wears nada, I say should have been that one.
The Devil Wears Nada.
Yeah.
I heard they were actually talking about making a Devil Wears Prada Part 2.
Well,
I never even saw the first one.
yeah. I couldn't get past the title. Is he fighting Hillbilly Jim? Why does he always fight guys in steel mills?
That's where tough
Barely
guys
said he was
fight.
good for it.
Actually, I wonder if that's one man gang.
Oh, but with that with hair?
Yeah.
No,
Like
that's
one-man
definitely
gang.
a 4 or 5 man game.
Or slash Akeem the African Dream, which I never understood why they made that white guy Akeem the African Dream.
South African? There's always a guy in the audience like doing the whole like
Yeah.
F you thing
Up
with his arm,
yours,
that
yeah.
up yours thing.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I was thinking like all the guys he'd fight him would be just like other wrestlers, but I don't recognize any of them.
Yeah.
Was Jeep Swenson a wrestler?
Oh, I think he was a bodybuilder.
It was probably just to hype up the fight between Zeus and Hogan for
Oh yeah, and this is
real life. So if they had other wrestlers, they'd be like, well, why doesn't he fight him instead?
Getting intel.
this is one of the dumbest. This is one of the dumbest character moves ever. Character choices ever.
That's what I like to see. We'll convert them all.
Where was he like
Well,
switch sides?
right here. You dumb fuck. Why would you say that?
Look at his face. Ah, light bulb.
Isn't it an honor, guys? Yes, sir. Well, that makes you boys practically VIP.
Very immense penises. Ugh.
I haven't seen Revenge of the Nerds 2 in I don't know how long.
Ugh.
I still kind of out of morbid curiosity want to see what they shot from the remake
Oh,
before
with
they
the
canceled
Jay
it. Baruchel.
yeah.
Just to see what they'd shot before they They made him say, fuck this movie. And cancel it. All that money they spent.
I just like to stay in the corner and laugh until someone surprises me.
Rah, rah.
The guy from Lost?
Really?
What's with all the rivets on that train? Are they making a train for like Judas Priest to travel on or something?
Yeah, not when he's crying like a bitch.
Yeah.
With my pecs.
Yellow. I'll cry and bleed on you. What was
the
that?
hell?
He's squealing like a pig.
The other guy's supposed to be doing that.
Oh wow, some
He's
great
got
acrobatics.
quote unquote the moves.
Yeah, it's like breaking.
He's got the touch. He's got the power.
He's got a black eye. Come on, Kurt Fuller, stomp him. What the fuck? He just come in his pants?
I think just a little bit.
Yeah.
There he did. Now I finished.
That was a climax.
Yeah.
You know what? Juilliard.
Yep. Meryl Streep could have been in this
Meryl
movie.
Streep was almost in this movie. Does that mean Robert Redford almost played Zeus?
No, it's totally De Niro.
Yeah, totally.
I'm Zeus. Is he saying Zeus or Jews? I'm really having a hard
Jew,
time.
no, he needs a steroid shot. He's like, Jews.
Oh, Jews! Jews!
I sweat out all the drugs.
I saw this part.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, like in the sniper movies, someone's always going to get shot through the fucking scope.
Yeah.
When you got dueling snipers, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is the equivalent of that for this movie. It happens right here. Look, he's in the mirror room.
Yeah, well, I love this. This is some, like, really good holographic technology for the time. Because
He actually cut up his arms really bad on this.
it's like the hologram
I read about it.
It was 3D.
Yeah. And it had a reflection.
Yeah.
So...
Apparently on those mirrors is where he like cut his arms really badly and they had to like...
Shaka bra.
Oh. God.
And I think in the fight at the end here, he like actually breaks Zeus's nose.
Oh.
Why aren't you broadcasting this? You could be getting killer ratings right now. Here it is. Oh, sorry, not yet.
Those are Z's.
No. We are evil.
Yeah.
Smarmy evil.
Damn.
It's when he grabs the bar from the barbell.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's making the bed.
Shaka bra.
All that prep.
Here it is. This is the equivalent of getting shot through the scope in a sniper movie. And they go, ah!
It's like, oh man, all that other damage didn't bother us, but that one did. That came right at us.
It was like 3D.
He couldn't hit the Z with a barbell, but he could hit the lens of a camera with the bar.
This is the scene where, like, cardinal sin. You should never have Hulk Hogan do this in a movie.
Oh, is he gonna cry?
A lot.
Is he gonna
It's
cry
like
Joe
it's
Swanson?
just like that scene in End of Days where Schwarzenegger cries. You never have the Governator cry in a movie. It's like, this is probably why Meryl Streep was like, "Yo, fuck this movie." This is like,
I'm sure that this was it.
Yeah, she stuck around this long, and then they had to reshoot all her scenes.
oh man.
She was there until this is the last scene they filmed.
She's gonna cry. You want to see this? You gotta see this. It's funny. It's hysterical. Here it is. Here we go. Oh shit! He's
Look,
doing
he's
it.
crying.
He's
Yeah,
doing
they're all-
it.
they're all
He's
excited.
doing it.
I'm not crying. I'm eye sweating.
He's doing
Yeah.
it.
It's just drool coming out of my eyes.
Just my sweat glands around my eyes. Oh Jesus, oh, Terry, why?
Your hand smells like Cheetos.
bet you $10 he's got an onion in his hand.
The most important sporting event of our time.
Oh, that was so sad.
to
But not
put
in
the
like a
frame
Mickey
four
Mouse
times.
highway.
No.
Styrofoam!
Paper mache!
We got these from the set of Star Trek!
Okay, we're gonna put you out of your misery now and drown you.
No, they're putting him in a back to tank like an Empire Strikes Back.
Shaka bra.
Did he do it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Why is it a dog bone shaped bathtub?
They need to start playing that music from Rocky 4.
Yeah. Just say, this is definitely the Russian.
Yeah.
From, like,
Rocky 4.
Ivan Drago?
yeah. He's like a robot.
He's still crying like a bitch up there. Oh my god!
Also, it didn't really look like he did that much damage to him.
No, he looked like he punched him in the
and
face
kicked him
and
a
then
couple
threw him.
times. Yeah.
You figure if Hulk
Oh
Hogan
my
was
god,
gonna
he
cry,
has
he'd
that
like
fucking
projectile
walking
cry.
therapy.
Just like that scene in the cage.
All comes full circle back to the
Yeah.
cage. Please tell me you've seen that
Mario.
movie. Please tell me you've seen that movie, Jason.
Which one?
The Cage.
Or it's actually just called Cage.
Cage? Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, Mario. Hi, I'm Billy. Oh God, I'm going to hell.
But the funny thing is, I think they came up with that whole scenario just because it's Lou Ferrigno and that's how he talks.
Yeah. My name's Billy, not Bill. Oh God.
But I weigh 350 pounds. My arms are bigger than your head.
He hurt me. I was like, hi, I'm Billy. The guy just goes, fuck you. And that's the guy from I Come in Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, giving him the red carpet treatment. I see. Why
What
is
the
he
fuck is his eyes popping up?
intense? Yeah,
He's checking out his ass.
I think he's trying to like shoot heat vision into his head.
He's like, the blue ain't working. Ripomania. Even his buddy, did they beat the shit out of him?
Yeah.
I just remember they threw him into a speaker.
Poor not Peter Berg. Although I think that's the guy from Evil 976 or 976 Evil. Yeah, like the main guy.
No!
Turn my head so I can see.
I'm like, is it my turn to say the line?
Oh God.
Oh. I thought you might be more comfortable watching Zeus mutilate your boyfriend.
Watch me twiddle my tie. Yeah.
Suddenly he's the bad guy with the bad guy lines?
It's Brel.
That's a girdle, not a cummerbund.
Fine.
You say that'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Ow! I'm crippled. Stop
He
it.
just broke my hand.
It's Brel. Get me, Rick.
For someone with neck trauma, he was going really fast. Sudden stops.
Good. For 10 minutes. Then you go down.
Do you want me to throw
On
the game?
me.
Yeah. Oh.
Or you'll be pushing matching wheelchairs.
Oh.
Picture?
He's like, we're twins. Brother. Like, fuck you, don't tell me what to do. I'm your coach.
As soon as the fight starts, he will leave the ring. For his only duty will be to stop
Tell him, Donald Trump.
Dude.
Tell him, Don Trump Jr.
It's Eric.
I like turtles.
I'm Eric.
Zombie.
I think
He's
his
like-
brother's on high dose of
the
morphine.
thing that makes me laugh is like, he's like, I wish I was at some level other than my brother's ass.
Yeah. Shaka bra.
I just think it's funny when he does it. He does that stupid.
It's like he can't-
index. He can't bend it all the way.
Yeah,
in.
well, it's also like he also can't. It's like he's trying to do the Spider-Man thing, but he can't really.
Flip,
Can he not
motherfucker.
extend his finger?
Yeah.
Because that would be the devil horns if he.
He gives the thumb out. Yeah.
Whip him and rip him.
I'm emoting. anger.
Male gaze.
Like, I thought we were in scanners for a minute.
I'm so evil.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, you are.
If he were an ice cream flavor,
You're like, that's fair.
he'd be pralines and dick.
Oh, why is he doing the high pitch?
Yeah. That outfit is non-functional.
Is he a road warrior?
You know, where's Animal? And...
No, I was gonna say, is that Fireball from Running Man?
Yeah.
He gonna start singing opera.
Last year's losers. Whitman, Price, and Haddad.
Court of the Gladiators! What the fuck? Did you just like spooge a little?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's clearly turned on by the man. He's just like,
Oh yeah.
oh, Don.
I think all of America wants to do that to Donald Trump Jr.
Yeah, or Eric.
Or Eric, yeah.
Yeah.
Kiss and get it over with already. I love your soul patch, bro.
Oh, he hasn't even taken the belt off.
He never takes the belt off.
Oh, he's gonna be forcible on him.
He's gonna spank him. He's gonna spank him. Give me a switch. I was gonna say, did he take his underwear off and is choking him with it?
That's what holds his underwear up.
She's like, you are grown ass men. You just crotch bump him? I've never watched wrestling in my life.
It seemed like he did a little Howard Dean there. You know?
Yeah.
Wedgie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. It's Howard Dean.
We're going to Washington, down to Oregon, down to yeah. So his brother's essentially Adrian?
Derp. Meryl Streep could have played that
Yeah,
role.
that was Meryl Streep right there.
Yeah, we could have seen Meryl Streep's cleavage in that scene.
I think he might have dodged a bullet.
Uh,
I think it's gonna be a little poke your eye thing. Acting!
Speaking of acting.
Or not.
Yeah, her little act there.
Yeah. There was a lot of cocaine on set that day.
Yeah. Cocaine and fucking human growth hormone.
Yeah, HGH, yeah. A hell of a drug. I thought they were talking about her tits. Look at the ratings on those.
Derp, ba-da-bup. Sneaked out.
Oh, and I missed the show!
She left her purse!
Yeah, as long as you can find her again. You know where she lives now. You notice the makeup for his eye keeps on melting
Yeah.
away the further the scene goes?
It was a long shooting day.
Yeah. He's just happy they got to sit down the whole time. Let's just turn into the on-foot chase scene from Flash Gordon where what's her name? Dale Arden is trying to
Yeah.
escape those guards.
Although there's less somersaults in this scene.
And laser guns.
Yeah.
They could have just had a guy sit by the door.
Oh my god, the same thing happened in Halloween 2. I always
we
laugh
wouldn't have
at that in
this
Halloween
amazing
2 when,
chase
like,
scene.
Jamie Lee Curtis is in that elevator in the hospital, and Michael Myers actually sticks his fist between
Yeah.
the doors, and it does not open.
Yeah. Oh, those are 70s elevator or early 80s elevators. He should break his thumb. He should break his pinkies, and then he should go, "Call me, motherfucker." Reference.
It's a sweat off.
And now they're gonna do the nipple twister.
Titty twister. Purple nurple. He's like, I have no idea what's going on. Who's winning? Oh my god, it was a home run!
Touchdown!
Goal! Is he crying again?
Yeah. Well, I mean, does he really have anything to be happy about?
Not really, no. But I was gonna say, this is not. You don't need to have people crying in this movie. This is not drama. Look at that. That's just funny looking to me. I'm sorry. Hit him with the fucking. There we go.
That's assault.
Yep. You're going to jail now.
Oh my god!
Come on, I like turtles. Wow, that really hurt. It's hard.
Oh no, he took the pad off.
But that thing still had like a thing wrapped around it.
Oh, but it wasn't, the regulation padding.
It wasn't the regular baked
Now he's
potato.
gonna beat him to death with the turnbuckle.
I wonder what part is the part where he broke his nose. I didn't see a big boot yet.
Oh yeah. And here's the I always forget about this scene, the sort of wiggle your big toe.
Oh god, from Kill Bill.
Yeah. We're gonna have that moment here. I'm literally gonna straight up murder this guy.
Oh my god, we're broadcasting a snuff film.
Yeah. The ratings are through the
Zeus's belt
roof.
is essentially a fanny pack.
Yeah, that was attempted murder.
Yeah, pretty much. So much sweat.
Oh god, I don't like where this is going.
The porno version of this was no holes barred.
Alternate ending.
Down I go.
Oh, this happens every night.
Me too, Zeus. Me too.
Oh my god, did he just break his neck?
With his dick. Up,
gonna Hulk out and unbreak
there
his
it
neck.
is. He sees that he's finally coming. Yeah. That's really just a nervous twitch that's not.
Oh man. Oh no, he's going for Mick.
Because he trained him.
Oh!
Oh, he totally kicked him.
Is he gonna die from that now? Because like in Rocky 3, he like smacked Mickey, didn't
well,
he?
they were already implying that Mickey was
Had a
having
weak heart,
a weak
yeah.
heart, actually during the thing where he fights Thunderlips,
Yeah.
and then whenever he shoves him out of the way,
Yeah. And, he
and
dies
then
from
that's
that.
whenever,
He has a heart
that's what
attack.
causes him to have a heart attack.
Oh shit!
God damn,
Every
did you
Hulk
go
Hogan
swimming
match
or
ever.
something? All the water that
Yeah.
stick to Michael Caine
Yeah.
in Jaws: The Revenge is on Hulk Hogan right here. I know the secret to to beating Zeus. I gotta make my eye look inward.
Yeah. You must look into yourself. Nice cigar chomping there.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a prop I brought from home.
If you start toughing and puffing, you might as well just run.
Ripomania.
Uh-oh. He's entered the state. He's now invincible.
Yep. You're gonna
Stop
smack-
showboating, Zeus.
You're gonna smack the shit out of him and ain't gonna cause shit. What? I was like, it was like all of a sudden, like, I'm worried.
Oh no!
He was like pulling on Mark Wahlberg from Fear there for a minute.
Look at the
Listen, half
fucking
his
house!
unibrow. Half his unibrow is just totally gone.
Man, these guys just shit their pants.
I'm gonna say they're gonna burst a blood vessel in their head or something like that. They're both gonna just drop dead.
You're not supposed to be allowed to punch in
Like,
wrestling.
I can just imagine, like, every day that they would film something like this, especially with, like, Zeus, the way he was always, like, freaking out, like, standing there, like, doing that whole thing. Like, he goes home and has the biggest fucking migraine of all time.
Well,
Like,
you see, like, I mean, like, on that one scene.
Taint lift!
Well, on that one scene, it looked like he ruptured a fucking vessel in his eye, too. So it's like, I'm sure that probably wasn't makeup.
Maybe that's why he was screaming in that scene where he's beating up his brother. Like, it hurts! Those gauntlets aren't regulation, are they? They got spikes on them.
Sure that belt isn't either.
Now kick him in the ding-ding! Oh, using his good side.
Oh, wow.
And I've cracked his skull.
Oh, I'm back.
Like a horror movie. You think I'm dead, but I'm not. That sounded like a fart just happened. Like, I'm gonna move my other finger.
The middle one. Oh, and now I'm. What a
Oh!
Jesus Christ! What a massive load.
You fucking toad. And he's wearing a cross.
Yeah, and
you
that
don't
was-
disrespect the Jesus.
That's Hulk Hogan's cross that
Yeah.
he's wearing. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yikes.
I want to say, like, you know how nowadays when you get like the ratings for the movies, they tell you exactly what's in the movie to cause that rating.
Yeah.
They'll say like, excessive violence or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to know if like it says like PG-13 for excessive sweating.
Excessive perspiration. It's time to
And
showboat.
close-ups of a lazy eye.
Hey, tell me something there, Kurt. Do these pecs look amazing? Check him out. Check
Doing
me
a chin
out.
up.
Yeah.
Derp. Classic. Oh.
And see, if he was still, if his stomach was down and you did that, then it'd be like, ooh, he
Yeah.
broke his knee.
We've got those adamantium knee pads.
Network difficulty.
Wow. So they're not even getting anything televised on this.
I didn't even see any fucking cameramen.
They're undercover. They're hidden. It's like-
So basically, he's gonna set that room on fire and
Yeah.
burn to death
Yeah.
because he locked himself in. The fuck is this guy doing?
what the script? Oh, there's the camera.
Juilliard.
Bah.
There we go. It didn't work last time.
Corbin Dallas multi-pass. Oh, what a perfect circle he made, too.
You got
I think he
knocked
just moved.
Yeah, I think
absolutely
that's
the
considered,
fuck
first degree.
out.
Pretty sure he just murdered that guy.
And he's gonna murder
Self-defense.
someone else.
I love this. Wait,
What's that smell?
wait. Just- He's like, he shoos him like a dog or something. Like, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. You stay away. And then he just gets electrocuted.
It through the ass.
Just like Juggernaut in Deadpool.
Get out of here, you.
I think I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah. You think he'll be okay?
Okay, so a case of murder and involuntary manslaughter, basically.
Yeah, you're like,
what he just committed.
Yeah, he
Yay!
doesn't
was a suicide.
And I love how it's this like the scene in Death Wish 3. Everybody's applauding that man just died.
You should have kissed him and pushed him into the live wires, and it would have been like the end of Batman Returns.
Wow, what a miraculous! he was in a fucking wheelchair, paralyzed, and now he can stand.
I picked him up like a fucking ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah. Shaka bra.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get like a little story thing afterwards. He went to jail for involuntary manslaughter.
Oh, you almost
Still,
made me waste
he remains
beer.
there too.
He's still serving a 30-year sentence. Oh man.
Oh god. Dick
Wow.
Killinger.
Klinger.
Oh, Klinger. Dick
Klinger.
Klinger.
That's a distant relative of a Klingon.
Oh yes. I wouldn't know. I won't know what Dick clings onto.
Some dude's name is Dick Klinger.
Yeah. Yeah.
His parents
Wow.
hated him.
Oh man. So what I was telling Jeremiah beforehand, before we started recording, was I remember in the podcast when we recorded Suburban Commando, I said that I had never seen this movie except for that whole Dookie scene. But when I was doing my dishes earlier, I had this playing in the background, and I could hear it. And as I was listening to it, I was recognizing phrases and scenes and stuff that were going on. So I'm like, I pulled an intel, and I was like, I actually have seen this movie before.
You just repressed it.
But I remember my brother was the one who was interested in seeing this, but I wasn't. So I probably watched it with him, but I just don't remember doing it. But wow, no holds.
Yeah, that was this is what started the whole wrestlers and movie craze, and thank God, somebody like The Rock came along and saved
That's
it.
franchise Viagra.
Yeah, but
You're like the only one that did it.
But no, like,
I don't
still
know.
wanted to
John
be the
Cena
intro
seems to be doing okay with the comedies.
well, and the thing was, like, it's not like wrestlers hadn't been in movies up to this point. Like, they had, because I mean, like,
Hulk Hogan was in Rocky 3.
Well, no, but even like, but they weren't like. This was like the first time really a wrestler had
star.
sort of like was like the driving force of
Yeah.
the movie, like the star of the
Yeah,
movie.
the star, yeah.
And it kind of this movie did kind of ruin that for a while because that was the whole thing is like
Well, it bombed.
yeah, well, and I remember I remember when either Scorpion King or The Rundown came out. I remember even Kevin Pollak on some talk show saying, "So yeah, I hear this guy The Rock's wanting to be in movies. I've got 2 words for him: Hulk Hogan. Don't do it."
Yeah.
Like that. So it's like, so it's like it made people skeptical of ever like that a wrestler could ever.
But
be
now
a fucking,
The Rock is like the biggest
he's like the
action star out
yeah,
there.
exactly.
Basically Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
of the
and
2000s.
he's the Schwarzenegger for the new generation.
Yeah, well, and even Cena for
Yeah,
like
Cena's
he's
starting to do it too, but
yeah.
Cena's branching out.
Oh, Cena's gone like really like kind of picked up comedy, like
Yeah.
which that
And
dude
he's really good at it.
Yeah, like
Did you see Blockers?
I didn't see Black.
He is awesome in Blockers.
I saw him in was it Daddy's Home too, which
I haven't seen that.
he's pretty funny in that. But no, and also that HBO movie that the Tour de Pharmacy, which is supposed to be like the Tour de France where everybody was on steroids, and he's supposed to be like he's the guy that is clearly on because it's Cena, so he's the guy that's clearly on steroids.
He was
Yeah.
pretty funny in Bumblebee. He gets like the best line in the whole movie in
Oh, yeah?
Bumblebee. Yeah.
Yeah,
The Decepticons come to him
because he's
and,
the bad guy, right?
Well, not really. Like they come to him because military.
Yeah.
And like there's a guy from SETI. Mm-hmm. And the guy from SETI is like, yeah, we're going to help the Decepticons because they're aliens and I'm studying aliens and we need to help them because yes.
Yeah.
So they have like a meeting at the military and it's like John Cena and the Superiors and a bunch of other suits
Yeah.
and other. And Cena's like, this is not a good idea. We should not be helping these aliens. We don't even know what their fucking deal is. And he
Yeah.
goes, they're called Decepticons for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But no holds barred. That was an '80s classic.
No,
Yeah.
it's an 80s classic.
It's an '80s movie.
Yeah.
But no, it's like I said. Who
I can
knows?
now see why I forgot it.
Yeah. But no, it's just like. But you look at like it's got a lot of like really well-known character actors and people.
Almost
that,
Meryl Streep.
almost Meryl Streep. On IMDb, it only has 4.3.
That's generous.
Jason, thank you for joining us on this episode. And yeah.
Having me. It was a riot once again. Please don't typecast me to only Hogan movies. I like good movies too.
I think we can move on to Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Who's actually a better thespian than Hulk Hogan ever was.
Actually,
Yeah, too bad he's only in like 1 or 2 movies.
But we got to watch Return. What was it?
Hell Comes to
Frog Town.
Yeah. Oh
The
God.
Shadow.
Well, remember everybody listening to please like, subscribe, and share this episode. If you like what we do, share it.
Yes.
Give it to other people. It's the cheapest Christmas gift you could probably give.
Because it's free.
Or birthday or whatever. Oh, Valentine's Day is coming.
Yeah.
What says I love you better than
No holds
Watching
barred.
No Holds Barred.
Then Hulk Hogan's throbbing pecs.
sweaty, drooling eyes?
Yeah.
Hot dog skin.
Crossed eyes, attempted, first degree murder.
Yep.
Shit stained pants.
Definitely involuntary manslaughter in there.
It's definitely something to watch after a date that goes bad. You're like, hey, it could have been this.
At least I didn't shit myself during the date.
All right, and on that note,
Shaka bra.